Hi guys, this is Ella from Gemineye Tarot channel. I'm still not going to do it face to face with you guys because I'm not feeling well yet and I look like crap, but here is a past life reading for you guys. You choose pile number 1, pile number 2 or pile number 3, and as you choose it we will talk about it as soon as I pick one card from this pile, or how many they want to come out. Thank you for all of you with the well wishes for me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate that you guys stuck here with me for this period, long period. I'm still not okay. I can hardly breathe and I get tired very easily. There you go. They told me to keep on pulling because we have 2 for you, my dear. I'm gonna leave it like this. Let's move it aside and see what this is about. We have in here the finances card. Sorry guys. Oof, I can hardly breathe. We have the finances card, which is in reverse. I hope you can see it if I hold it like this. What this means, pay attention to what I'm about to read in here, and you need to do exactly what it says. That's why it's on reverse right now. And my guides are telling me that you are halfway there. We'll see what this means after, okay? Your relationship with money is being affected by your past life experiences. For instance, you may have had a lifetime of extreme poverty or even wealth. Many people struggle to save money because their other lifetimes involved communal wealth, where the convent, tribe, or village provided for everyone's needs. In those lifetimes, they were sorry guys, I have a problem with my eyes too. Just give me a minute. And breathing. In those lifetimes, there was no such thing as individual savings accounts or separate possessions. As a result, you might find that your finances are a perplexing and upsetting mystery to you, still to this day. Your income may roller coaster up and down until you come to terms with the fact that you are currently incarnated in a Western capitalistic society that operates on individualism. Oh, sorry, I guess you are seeing my lights cable. Just give me 1 second, I didn't realize that. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. Okay? To heal this situation, understand that money is merely energy and can be used for good purposes or negative ones. Know that money is in itself neutral. It is what you do with it that matters. Act with the intention to help the world through charity and generosity. That is a noble virtue. What I'm telling you now, what my guides just pointed out to me, yeah, maybe some of you did everything just for charity. It's time to think of yourself as a charity case, to help yourself, and you have to have a different relationship with your own money. No, yeah, I remember we were taught, when we were kids in different times, I don't know, by religion, by our family and friends, parents, that no, money is not good. Trust me, money is good. You need to learn how to love money, guys. And then your finances will turn around. Keep on saying every night when you go to sleep, I love money. And you'll see how easily money are coming to you. Let me just explain a situation in my own life. When I divorced from my from my children's father, it was at times I didn't have any money. I didn't know how I'm going to pay my bills. I didn't know how I'm going to pay my rent and everything else, my car insurance, my payments for my car. And you know what I did? With all my heart, I just kept on saying to whoever is out there, I don't care who you believe in. I used to say to God, please God, give me a miracle, because I don't know how I'm going to solve this by next week. And trust me, guys, it always was some kind of a payment from somewhere where I didn't even expect it. Or let's say I had 2 jobs and I wasn't due to get paid till, who knows, the end of the month, and then all of a sudden they changed things and they paid me by the next week when I needed the money. Or my family sent me some money, or stuff like that. That's why I'm telling you, like, believe in yourself and believe what you are asking for. And most of all, it's believe in the free will. If you don't ask, then they won't act, just because you said so, okay? Now let's look at the second card, which is transportation, my dears. Let's see what this is about. Transportation card, which is right here. This card signifies that you had intense experiences involving transportation in prior lifetimes. This is especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, and so on. And these fears don't dissipate as a result of getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. This is for someone who's really, really scared of this. In those cases, you likely suffered a traumatic past life event in some type of a vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it. You may have been involved in the invention of a form of transport or related technology, and that knowledge wants to serve you in this lifetime. This includes those who lived during the time of Atlantis, when transportation was fueled by solar and crystal power. Your life purpose may involve reawakening the knowledge of alternative modes of transportation, which could be environmentally beneficial to our world at this time. Before I started to read this card for you, I had a feeling, and I was about to say that some of you might be working with this, but I didn't say it, and now after I read this card, I know that how should I say, instinctively saying that you work with this, it's right. I feel that one of you is going to bring something for humanity that humanity never seen before. And I'm not talking about electric cars or anything like that. It's something totally different. So pile number 1 was this. Let's just move to pile number 2, my dears. If you chose pile number 2, we have 1. Is there another one for you? Two of them. Okay, so first one is lessons and blessings. This is again in reverse, my dears. Let's see what this is about. Lessons and blessings. You drew this card as a sign that the situation you are currently experiencing is a result of prior lifetimes. Take a look at the other cards that you drew along with this one to get a sense of where or when that life occurred. So take a look at this. Can you see? In ancient times over there with communal living. This card means that you learned important lessons which are bringing blessings to your present lifetime. Congratulations. You mastered how to turn painful events and memories into growth experiences. You can apply the same strength to every area of your life. Now let's go to the other one and see how is this tying up with your first card. Communal living, my dear. The lifetimes significant to your question involved a communal setting, such as a convent, monastery, or tribe. Your earthly needs for shelter, clothing, and food were provided for. Although you held a job within the community, you fulfilled your responsibilities for the group and not for individual gain. In your current lifetime, you may feel troubled by the concept of money, individual earnings, savings, and bills. You may feel unsupported because your soul is accustomed to having a community support system. To assimilate in this lifetime, find the balance and harmony between individual and group needs, between give and take. Understand how you fit into the culture and how the group can help you achieve your individual goals and aspirations and further your spiritual growth. And remember, no man or woman is an island. Now let's get back to this card. This one came in reverse. So if you need to rewind and see what this card says that you need to do in order to get rid of these teachings that you had from this communal living. Because if you do it, then everything I said in here, the success and everything, it's yours. Financial success, I mean, okay? Now, God bless you, and let's see pile number 3, my dears. Okay, we've got 2 of them. You, my dear, they both came in reverse. I don't usually read them in reverse, but they have definitely a meaning of it, okay? We have the first one that came up. It's knighthood. This one. You lived once a knight, always a knight. You receive this card as validation of your inner knighthood. Whether you are a man or a woman in this life, you have the heart and mind of a knight. Most likely, you've long had a fascination with tales and images of knights. You may collect knight figures, decorate with knight-related artwork, and even dress up as a knight during costume parties. Now I'm stopping. I'm not reading from the book. It's just something that my guys told me to tell you. Or if you weren't able to do this because, I don't know, wherever you lived with your parents, doesn't matter where, you weren't allowed to think like this. So pay attention, okay? In relationships and careers, you've drawn to defend those who are weak or vulnerable. You may choose a profession that puts you, just give me 1 second, guys, into a guardian or protector role. It's essential that you only work for organizations that you fully believe in. As a knight, you are loyal to those who earn your respect, otherwise you are not happy. They told me something to tell you. Aries. I don't know what this has to do with this. Aries and the big company. So whoever resonates with this, this is what they told me. Now let's move to the second card, which is farm. Sorry about that. Here. Your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you are inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoyed a simple, happy life and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self-sustained by growing your own food as you did in a prior lifetime. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals and nature, which were a part of your past lifetime on a farm. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you are playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits. So notice any goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as I've read this book. This card. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling quite okay. The way I feel it, after I read both of them, it could be for some of you who already have animals, okay, and they wanted to act like knighthood, you know, either for your animals that you have on your property or for other people around you that are not so fortunate as you were, okay? Or for a different group of people that wanted to do this right now. and they were asking if it's the right time. Yes, it is the right time to do this for yourself and your family. God bless you, my dears, and that was the reading for past life oracle cards for the pile number 3. God bless you, take care, and I'll see you soon for another reading.